I'm starting my 11th year working in real estate. I've worked in different ends of the business. I started as an investor, buying and selling my own property, which I had a very different relationship with escrow then. I was looking at it more as a consumer, and now being a representative of others, I know exactly what to look for and what a consumer would want in their experience. It was really important to me that anyone who's handling escrow for my clients be very diligent in communication, that we could really rely upon them to doing all the behind the scenes work. Obviously the closing is just one day and maybe the only time they'll actually interface with the client. But leading up to it, preparing all the team, the lender, the realtors, the contractors, everybody who's got to get paid out of closing, it's such an important part of the apex of what we've been building up for. And if that part gets screwed up, it can really look terrible on us. I've been working with WFG Title for a couple of years now, off and on, but after I got connected with Kimberly, one of the escrow officers, been working with her much more regularly over the last year. And I remember the one thing that was really striking was that in her office, on the walls, she has all these positive quotes and just really pretty like dream boards and things that I hadn't seen before in a title company. And so when I met Kimberly, I thought, this is someone who really does business the way I do business. And I could trust that she would continue the experience on for the client to all the way to the finish line. Kimberly's personality is so warm and friendly and just can-do kind of girl. Like, you need something, you know, some strings pulled and some things happening to make it all come together. And she's just yes, yes, yes. Like, she doesn't look for excuses or complain or get frustrated. And that optimism and that energy of we'll figure it out, Jill, we'll get people on the phone and we'll do what we gotta do, that meant a lot to me. One thing I like about Kimberly is she's always got her eye on the ball. She knows you're trying to achieve a certain goal to close at a certain time, and she's always 5 steps ahead. She's giving you a heads up when certain things haven't happened that are important indicators to her that we're gonna be able to achieve the goal. She's keeping everybody in communication so that you don't have to be the one to call everybody and let them know. She's just taking care of all that stuff on the back end. I can always count on Kimberly to get a hug. I hug my clients a lot, and so yeah, I've witnessed her hugging the clients and asking them questions about their new home and reminding them to set up their utilities and just little details to show that she really is excited for the people. I know that's why she's been doing it so long, because it really means a lot to her to be a part of that finish line of the transaction. Kimberly has an incredible team. Her support staff, like sometimes I don't even know when she's not there because they're just taking care of things and responding very quickly. It blows my mind how quickly they respond to email. You can really count on her to dot the I's and cross the T's, and you know, there's been very few times that anything has challenged us to get the job done. And I feel that other title companies I've worked with in the past, and I've closed in a lot of title companies, because you know, if you close a lot of transactions by the nature, you're going to go all over the place. But I feel like they really have a vision for bringing it all together. All of these things are really not tangible, you know. The WFG has great technology. They have a ton of free classes and resources that they offer to realtors. But the intangibles, to me, is really what keeps me committed to working with them. When I haven't been in touch with her, there's a lot of the transactions we do these days are all digital, and you're sending files, a lot of less interaction than, you know, days prior in real estate. But she's always like reaching out with special touches to kind of make sure you're doing okay, see if you need anything, encouraging that they can be an incredible resource for our business. And it feels really good that it's like they notice your absence. If you're not touching base often, they're just kind of staying on top and asking if there's anything they can do to support you. You need to call up Kim, she'll take care of you. I have definitely recommended her to many other realtors, and I know others have said yes and started working with her and are very satisfied as well. It's just something that it's a personality thing, you know. You have to see if you connect. If you're someone who is looking to be given great service and really a friendship in the business, she's your gal. Kimberly, I so appreciate you. You make me look good.